lot of the reasons why it's so hard to set boundaries is because we never really change what we are doing. You can't really change the next person. If you're dealing with a toxic person, manipulative person, whatever the case may be, you can't change them. You feel me? So we'll call a friend and be like, yo, so and so did this, or whatever the case may be, or talk to our therapist or whoever we talking to. We like, I can't believe that this keeps happening to me, whatever the case may be. So, bang, pause real fast. I'm not going to be like the YouTube videos that take 10 minutes to explain this. This is one of the easiest ways to set a boundary. I'm going to make it black and white. You feel what I'm saying? Bang. You're going to explain to the person. You can call your friend and say, oh, so-and-so did this, X, Y, and Z. So-and-so did this. What did I do in the beginning for them to do that? You feel what I'm saying? And then also, what was the result of that? So, for example, I'm going to put an example right here. So-and-so knew you didn't like to go to amusement parks or whatever the case may be, right? Like a school example. And then they were like, oh, no, we're going to go over here, whatever the case may be. And since you can't speak up for yourself, or since you didn't set a boundary to let them know, like, no, that's not what I do. I don't go do X, Y, and Z. I don't go hang out with these type of people. I don't go blah, blah, blah. You just went with it. And then after the fact, you went to complain to your therapist. You went to complain to your friend and be like, I can't believe that so-and-so did that, knowing that I don't like that. They probably don't know. Or maybe you told them before, they forgot. Or they super manipulative, so they like, I'm going to get you to go to the amusement park even though you don't like to. So, bang. What did you do? You came to them or whatever. They said, we're doing X, Y, and Z, blah, blah, blah. And then you allowed it. So now you know next time you talk to them, be like, yo, I'm going to be honest with you. That's not something I like to do. Bang. Or if you don't talk like that, you can be like, nah, we not doing that. We not doing that. Like, what? That's how I am. I'm like, what? I'm like, we doing what? Oh, nah. You can do that. Sometimes I won't even explain to the person, I told you before, because then some people be like, oh, you bringing up stuff that I might have forgot, blah, blah, blah. So I'll be like, no, y'all can do that. That's not something I like to do. And then I'll explain to them that I don't like to do it, regardless of if I told them already. I won't try to throw it in their face that I already told them. I'll just explain to them, I'm not doing this. And then if I choose to, depending on if I really value that relationship, then I'll explain to them why I'm not doing it if it's a friend. But if it's somebody like a coworker, or if it's like or it's like somebody that I'm not really close with like that, or if it's a business relationship, if they ask me to do something that's out of line with my boundary, then I'll be like, nah, I'm not doing that. You got that. Or you might do stuff like that, but I don't. I'm going to keep it 1,000 with you. Like, I'll say it like that. I'll say it like that. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like that's the easiest way to set a boundary. Now, is a lot of different situations that happen that are not as black and white as that, but I feel like that's the easiest way. You go through a situation, whatever you're frustrated about, that is where you plant your boundary, because that's what you don't allow. Whatever you go complain to your friend about, whatever you talk to your therapist about, whatever you're frustrated about internally and you keep thinking about over and over, whatever they did, whatever you allowed, whatever you accepted, even though you really don't, that's your boundary. And that's the easiest way and the most black and white way to set a boundary. It's your boy Josh Different. I'm different, you different, we different, I'm out.